This gate is wide open.
9 Investigates found there's not a lot standing between a bad actor and the power our entire country relies on.
We've seen people have this willingness to actually go after infrastructure in a way that they never would before.
We wanted to see just how protected our city is from something like that. Although the addresses are public, we're choosing not to give specifics on where we went. We found the substations using this crowdsourced map that's posted online, detailing how power is routed. It's the same one the FBI says 2 terror suspects used earlier this month in a plot to attack substations around Baltimore. And Charlotte's grid design looks very similar.
You can look at any city in the U.S. and find a number of critical substations that if you in fact took those substations down, it would take out the entire city. These substations along the line.
John Wellinghoff was chairman of the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission when this gunfire attack happened a decade ago in California. There was nothing to stop the bullets from hitting the transformers.
It's appalling that they still have chain link fences, or at least no barriers up to the critical infrastructure within those substations.
At some sites, we did come across some better physical protections.
Solid gate, no easy visuals.
But we also found in our investigation, the fencing may not matter.
Look at this. It's a padlock. And it looks similar to the other ones we saw too, so I wonder if people just have one key, a universal key.
A contractor who no longer works with Duke Energy told us that's exactly the case. He claims he still has access to every substation with one key.
I can say that even with that key, it wouldn't give the individual access to all aspects of secure components in that substation or any other equipment.
A Duke spokesperson said the company will investigate protocols around getting those keys back.
Hello, is anyone there?
During our investigation, we weren't exactly hiding.
So we've been here about 20 minutes between the 2 sites. No one showed up to see if we were over there. No one followed us over here.
And this one, obviously, we're walking around with flashlights.
Flashlights, we found, can render those cameras useless after we learned a Duke employee called police.
They wouldn't do any mischief or anything. They would just shine their lights, and I couldn't hardly see because they were shining on the...
Plus, Wellinghoff says cameras won't prevent anyone from attacking the grid. They can only help identify suspects or news crews after the fact.
It's so ineffective. I mean, a physical attack can take 3 minutes.
Duke Energy's spokesperson says the focus for the company is resiliency, getting customers back online faster when there are disruptions.
We need a system that can respond quickly and can isolate problems and restore power.
He admits fences and cameras are just a deterrent and says the priority is increasing that resiliency.
Our security measures did work, and were able to identify your crew on a couple of occasions around Charlotte.
They were able to find these photos of us at 2 of the 4 stations we toured, and only after we told them when we went. But even when they did see us in real time, they didn't send police right away.
They may be teenagers with spotlights.
Do you want an officer to ride down there, or what do you want to do?
If he's in the area, but like I said, it's no emergency.